Hey, ladies, and welcome to our private group. I know we have a few veteran coaches in here, and we also have brand new coaches. So, what I'm going to do is take this all the way back to step one. I know this may be a refresher for some of you, but I think it's so important to go over all this information and to all be on the same level. So, it might be a bit of a slow start for older coaches, but I think it's really important for you to hear this information again anyway. So, this is how it's going to work. We're going to have this group open. I'm going to call it our Coach Basics. And this will be, I'll post a video every single day, Monday to Friday, for 15 days, so 3 weeks. And then at the end of the 3 weeks, we're going to really put a push on and see where our goals are at that particular point, because our goals are going to realistically change over time. So, what I'm going to do tonight, what I just want to tell you is signing up as a coach is super exciting, but also can be super overwhelming, as you probably know. There's information being thrown at you everywhere, and what I want to tell you is to not let this information overwhelm you and hold you back from pushing your business forward and actually starting. The worst thing people can do is to sign up, see all this information, and say, whoa, I'm not ready yet to go into this. I need to learn everything I can. You're not going to accomplish anything by waiting until you know everything, because honestly, you're never going to know everything about this business. I am learning something new every day, and you will continue to learn something new every day. So we are a part of Team AWOL. This is myself and 5 other leaders. We have all come together. We all have the same vision for our team, and we just all want to work together and put all of our personally sponsored coaches into that group. I have my own group of personally sponsored coaches on the side where I help my own coaches reach their goals, but ultimately we are part of Team AWOL. Team AWOL is full of resources. If you check out the files tab, there's lots of information there for you to use. I also want to mention when you're in Team AWOL, you can see there's a little magnifying glass in the top right corner. If you type in, let's say someone asks you a question about Shakeology and breastfeeding, and you can't find a resource right away and you need something right away, chances are a question like this has been asked before in AWOL. So if you go to that magnifying glass and type in breastfeeding, information from the past is going to show up, which is awesome. So you don't have to ask the question. But if you can't find anything, by all means, ask your upline or accountability partner. Ask someone so you can get an answer right away. And also another resource. So we have Team AWOL, the files tab. CoachFAQ.com is going to save your life. If you need to know anything, there's so much information there, along with Google. I have been on Google for, I'd hate to know the amount of hours I've Googled for information when I first started with Beachbody. So just know that there's tons of resources out there for you. Let's see. So, like I said, I don't want you to get overwhelmed with information. Be excited about this opportunity because it is awesome, and I'm so pumped to have you all on board. But I want you to come into this group with an open mind. Just soak all the information in, soak it up, and really think about it. But you're not going to retain everything, and everything isn't going to be super important to you right now, but it might eventually be. So just take everything in like a sponge and go over it in your head. Take notes when you want, and I'll try and post like a daily assignment every day. Nothing major, but this is all about building your business and helping you out. So just soak it in, like I said, and know that you can build a huge organization out of this. I know I'm still technically getting started. I've been doing this for a year, but I have huge dreams for my business. I really want to build a big organization and have this as my full-time job. I know some people think that's crazy, but I really think it's possible because I've seen so many other coaches do it that I know any of us can do that for ourselves. And maybe that isn't your dream or goal, and that's fine. You can be doing this as something as a hobby to get your Shakeology paid for, or just as a side business. You need a part-time job, you're saving for a wedding or a vacation, whatever. It doesn't matter what your goals are. I want you in this, and I want you to retain and take in all the information that I'm giving you, because know that your goals will likely change over time. I started out with Beachbody to pay for my wedding, or help out pay for my wedding last summer. And one weekend, and I knew this is what I want to do. This is what I was meant to do, something along these lines anyway, that my 9 to 5 currently isn't cutting it in the passion department. So that's it basically. I'm just looking at my notes. So learn as you go. Like, really, this is up to you how you build your business and how much you want to learn. I'm going to give you as much information as I possibly can to ensure that all of your questions are answered, because I know there's lots of questions, but I thought making video posts would be much easier than tackling individual messages or posting a huge long message on the group page. So, what I want from you as our first little assignment, don't worry, don't panic. I consider us all to be friends, family, and I love getting to know all of you. I know some of you pretty well by now because we talk almost every day, but I want a 2 minute tops video from you introducing yourself, when you started coaching, and who your upline sponsor is, because maybe I'm not actually your upline coach, just so we know. What program you're currently doing with Beachbody, and why you signed up as a Beachbody coach. So if you can answer those few questions in a quick little video, take it on your phone, upload it to our group. Seriously, doesn't have to be anything major. I know it's stressful making videos, but look at me. I'm here making one. So do that up, and I will get back to you tomorrow with our first day of Coach Basics. Thanks, ladies, and I'm really excited you're all here with me.